Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Leonor and I have a little surprise for you. So, I'm currently doing a semester abroad. So, welcome to London, guys. One of my goals while being in London will be obviously to explore not even only London, but other towns and even other countries. But I really want to get back into reading because for the past 2 years, I've been on a reading slumpish, so it's been really hard to read. So I thought that for the next couple of weeks, we could do a weekly vlog, but incorporate the 75 books challenge. I have 3 rules. The first one is I want to do 2 sessions per day, at least 45 minutes each. And one of them, I want it to be right in the morning, like as soon as I wake up, and preferably on a park. Because I'm in England, there are tons of parks, so I really want to make the most of it. So I want for one of my sessions to be in the park and preferably the one in the morning. If not, and then I want to do it at the gym. My second goal is to write a review for each book I read on Goodreads. I could write them physically, but I don't think that really makes sense for me, so I want to write them on Goodreads. And my final rule is, since I'm trying to build a community here and we're a community, I'm going to call us a community now. I thought, why not try and have you guys join me on this challenge? So I want to do a live per week where I do one of those reading sessions live with you guys. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm going to figure it out, and then you guys are free to join. I'm not going to do one on this first week because the video is going to be released at the end of the week, so it wouldn't really make sense for me to do a live now. But right after this video is up, I'm going to be doing weekly live sessions with you guys, and I'll let you know the time and the date, and I'm so excited. So those are my rules for my 75 book challenge. We'll be starting today, which is the 28th of February, and we'll end on the 14th of May. So let's start the challenge. It's 2 p.m. now, and I have a few charity shops I want to go to see if I can scout a few books, and maybe we'll start there. But if not, I'll bring my Kindle with me, and then we'll start something on a park, which I still have to choose, but I mean, you guys are going to come with me, and we'll see where I end up. Just arrived at my accommodation because it was super cold outside. My hands, I cannot feel my hands, I cannot feel my feet, but I have about 20 minutes left, so I'm going to finish this reading vlog in this reading area at my accommodation, and then I'll be right back and I'll show you guys the books that I got today. Okay, so I just arrived in my room. I did my first 45-minute period, so I did 25 minutes at Holland Park, but then it was so cold, I was freezing, and so I came back, and then I did the other 20 minutes on the reading room downstairs, and now it's time for me to show you guys what book I bought. I only bought one book at the charity shop because, I mean, there were a lot of good options, but none of them were really speaking to me. And like, we have to tame our consumerism, and so I only bought one book. It's one of my favorite authors, and so when I saw that book, I immediately bought it, and it's The Blue Hour by Paula Hawkins. It was £1.99, so like, I had to get it. And now I think I'm going to go to the gym, and then we're done for the night. I mean, it's 6:30, so like, I'll have to read, and then I still have to eat. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. It's the next day, and I realized that I never told you guys what the book I was reading was about, but I'll do it later tonight, because right now I'm going to go into the center of London because I'm going to explore the Big Ben area, the South Bank, the Buckingham Palace. So I'm so excited. So let's just go because I'm already late. It's now day 3, and yesterday I didn't really vlog that much because I went out with my friends and I just arrived home at like closer to midnight. But I do have a little confession to make. I've been failing this like 75 hard like so bad, because I have only been doing one 45-minute session a day, and it's the one in the morning. I'm 90 minutes late, and then today it's like already 1 p.m. and I haven't read my 45 minutes. But that's going to change because today, as you can see, the sun is shining in London, and so I'm going to go to the park and I'm going to read for a longer period of time, because at around 3-4ish I'm going to go cycle around Hyde Park, which I'm super excited about. And I also remember that I haven't mentioned what book I'm reading, so I'm reading on my Kindle The London Sound Society by Sarah Penner. This book talks about Lena, and Lena had a sister. Her name was Evie, and Evie was murdered recently. And so Lena, who was the more scientific sister, versus Evie, who was the more spiritualist sister. So Lena joins this seance and joins Vaudeline, I don't really know her name to be fair, but you guys know me, I'm terrible with names. And Vaudeline, whatever, is the master of seances. And so she is teaching Lena how to do seance so that Lena can do the seance of her sister and get to know who killed Evie. But now they're going back to London because the director of the male London Sound Society got murdered, and so everyone wants Vaudeline to do the seance because she is the best. And so she basically specialized in this, so she enters in contact with spirits to know who killed them or what happened to them. And so they bring her from Paris to London, and that's basically it. I'm not really feeling the book, to be honest. I was really into it in the beginning, but now I feel a little reading slump coming, and so I'm just pushing through. I'm going to finish this book. I'm at like 35%, I think. I'm hoping that by the end of today I'll be at 55%, 60. So yeah, let's go into Holland Park, I think, and let's read. Good morning, guys. It's another day, another reading day. Today, I failed again yesterday, but like, I'm going into this challenge, or like, it made me realize that the main thing is to read, and like, that's the most important thing. So, I'll be glad if I do only a 45-minute session, although I'm trying my best to do the 90, but I mean, I'll be happy with just that 45-minute in the morning. But now it's another day, and yesterday I rented a bike, as you guys saw, but I still have the bike available until 4 p.m. today. So I'm thinking of riding the bike all the way to Portobello Road Market in Notting Hill, because it's like a 10-minute bike journey from where I'm staying. And then I'm thinking we could go to Primrose Hill and stay there, have lunch there, read there, and then come back and watch the sunset somewhere around here. What do you guys think? I'm really excited, and I'm also thinking of going, but not today, somewhere in the future, of going thrift shopping again, but in central London now, because I have like a few charity shops in London that sell really good books according to what I saw online. So yeah, but today this is my plan. Yesterday I read until 45%, I think. And so yeah, but I really want to finish this book. But on Friday, I'm going on my first trip since I've arrived here. I'm going to Coventry and then Birmingham and a few more cities close by. So, and I have like a 3-hour bus journey from here to Coventry. So I'll be reading a lot on that journey. Let's just hit the road now. Hi, so I don't know what day it is. I want to say it's the 5th, but I'm not sure. But I know one thing. I know that I failed yesterday. I didn't record a single thing because I didn't read a single thing. And also, I didn't do anything the whole day except going to the theater at night, which was so amazing. Like, one of the top experiences I've ever had. It was so amazing. I went with two of my friends that I made here. We went to see The Devil Wears Prada. Today I went to the hospital in the morning. Just be aware that when I say that I went to the hospital, it's where I'm doing my research program, like not because I'm sick or anything, so don't worry. Because here, whenever I say, oh yeah, I went to the hospital today, everyone's just so worried all the time. And I'm like, please don't be worried. And I went because I was supposedly going to pick up my car so that I could finally really start, but my car wasn't ready still. So yeah, now I'm just packing, or I'm going to start packing, because tomorrow I'm going on my first trip. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So let's quickly pack. Then I have to make rice for dinner, and then we're going to read. I think I'm going to pack, read, rice, read. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'll update you guys when I have some more updates. It's now Friday, and I failed again yesterday, but we don't talk about that. Let's not talk about that. But I'm about to go on my trip. I'm so excited, and you guys are going to come with me. Plus, it's going to be my first time on the tube, which I'm really excited about, / really nervous. Yeah, I am so excited, guys. I'm so excited. So it's now been a couple of days since I've arrived, and it's time to end this vlog, you know? I'm ready to move on to next week, hopefully a better one. During my trip, I don't think I've vlogged, at least I don't remember vlogging, but I read until 79% of the London Society. I was timing myself, so I read for 2 hours and 49 minutes. I'm liking the book more now, to be honest. But again, I don't think I really explained properly what the book is about. So there were these two sisters, Lena, who believed more in science and was a science girl, and Eva, who believed more in the occult and in spirits and in the other world. And basically on All Hallows Eve, so on Halloween, Eva got murdered. And so Lena joined Vaudeline or Baudelaire, which is a woman who does seances. Seances are basically conjuring the spirit and talking with the spirit to see who killed you, basically. And so Lena joined Vaudeline or Baudelaire or whatever to see or to learn the seance art, science, I don't really know how to say it, so that she could perform a seance for her sister. But something happened while Lena was learning from Vaudeline or Baudelaire, and they had to return to London. They were in Paris, they had to return to London. A lot of crazy things developed from there. Basically, we have the book in 3 points of views. We have from Eve, when she was alive, obviously, and then we have from Lena in the present, but then we also have her from the past, but mainly the present, and then we have a man who belongs to the London Seance Society, which is a men seance society, and he is the one that calls Vaudeline Baudelaire back to London. And so you have those 3 points of views. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully I will finish the book this next week, and you guys are going to come along. Oh, but I also have a little side note right before I end this vlog. I know that I failed miserably on the 75 book challenge, but at the end of the day, this challenge is to make me, especially, but all of us, get back into reading and develop or redevelop the habit of reading more often. And so we don't have to put any pressures on ourselves, or at least I'm not putting any pressure on myself to read though, or to follow my rules. I'm trying my best, but at the same time, there's no pressure, you know, guys. So I just wanted to leave this little side note. I'm going to try my best, but no pressure. I want to enjoy London. I have a friend coming over tomorrow actually, so I have a lot of fun things ready. I'm going to try my best again, but we'll see how it goes. So that's all for today. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video, hopefully next week. Bye!